Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I'm having a blessed morning. So, so I'm back. I'm back with another good one. And as you can see, this is part two. This is part two of being careful, right? Of letting predators inside your homes, ladies, queens, single mothers, or just any beautiful women that just have children and the father's not no longer there. This is I'm not gonna really go in like I normally do on my channel, but this is gonna be a very serious topic for me, right? Because I'm a victim. I'm a victim of this, so I can explain to you and talk to you from a victim's point of view and from a victim point of view and how I overcame my trauma and depression. So my next video after this, right? I think it's 9 o'clock. I'm going live at 9 o'clock, right? So that's dealing with part two of trauma and depression. These go hand in hand. I didn't set it up that way, but my feelings and my gut instincts and just my inner self told me to do it that way. And as I'm doing it this way, you can better understand, where I'm coming from as a victim, right? So please like, comment, share, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube right now. Okay? Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Okay? I'm giving you my knowledge, wisdom, understanding from a spiritual eye, eye, eye. Let's give him back. Live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing, and murder, death, kill. All right? Let's give it back to the procreators who procreated it, right? And had it sit on top of our communities as a whole. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the dopest channel. Please. I'm not over here begging for no cash app. I'm not begging for no super chat. I don't need your money. All I need is for you to like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube right now. Okay? Right now. Right now. Hold on. Fixing my drop cloth. My sister in the back. Right? Look, I got the beautiful queen sister. She got my back. My beautiful queen sister. Contrary to what individuals say about this beautiful queen, she got my back. All right? We're going to stop disrespecting our queens, stop disrespecting our sisters because they know no better. We're going to help them out, right? We're going to help them gain the knowledge and the inner self of themselves and start promoting these certain things about themselves, right? Let's go. Okay, let's skip it. Let me just fix because I don't like the way it's looking, my drop cloth. All right. I like the way it's looking. The way it's looking. Because I need to have the sister right there. Okay. All right. But before I get inside this topic, I would love to listen to some good jazz music. Right? You know how we do on this channel? We don't promote no violence. We don't promote ignorance. We just to uplift one another and try to figure out together how to get past the hump and over the hump to overcome poverty, pain, and suffering, right? Coping with the pain. Because contrary to what individuals say, I'm liking the way things are going. We are becoming more and more together, and I'm liking it. We having isolated situations, But overall, we holding on and coming together as one. Natives of the land. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the dopest channel right now out here on YouTube. Beautiful sister. I love you, Queen. She got my back. Good morning, everyone. Grand Rising. Please, right after this, I'm not going to go too long on this topic, but I am going to go in on this topic. Please go watch Trauma and Depression, Hood Style, how to overcome this, how to overcome it inside our neighborhoods, which is plagued to destroy and be on this demise attitude, murder, death, kill inside our neighborhood. Let's run it up. Let's do it. Keep getting the information out. My channel is growing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I won't be able to do it without you. To all my viewers, to all my fans, to all my listeners, please, like. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the shares out. Let's get the views out, because there's other people that need the information. I'm not the only one that's doing it. Okay? I like to give a big shout out to my brother, right? Smart guy. I like to give a big shout out. Brother is very, very intelligent on what I see. I also like to give a big shout out to Hassan Campbell. And I also like to give a big shout out, right, to BX Wild Bill. I like to give a shout out to these brothers, man. Okay. Get right into this topic. You know my slogans. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, understanding from my experience through a spiritual eye. Right? Let's give him back. Live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill, mindset, barbaric demon. Let's give it back to the procreators that procreated it and left it sit there inside our communities as natives of the land. Contrary to what he say, we are the original peoples of this land. We've been here, and nobody was no slaves. We was here. In the pyramids, right there that sits on Central Park, that's where the pyramids was. And why do you think that everybody come here to New York City? Why do you think the New York City is the center, right, of hustling and busting, of procreating things for society? So whatever we do, people picked up, and then it reaches out to everywhere else, because this is the center. This is like the Mecca that everybody came and ventured long before these individuals came about, right? I don't want to get into that topic. That's my second topic, right? So, queens, all my queens, all my beautiful queens, please be careful of these predators that is lurking in the shadows, not to just get you because you're not the prize. or you're not the pot of gold. Your children are the pot of gold. They are there to corrupt them. They are there to take control of them. They are there to sodomize them and rape them and abuse them when you're not home, queen. Be very, very careful. Do your background, okay? Just like a job interview, do your background. Some of these guys are hideous and demonic and demons and raping children over and over and over again, whether it be boys or females. This sick demonic behavior. You see it all in the industry. You see it. This has been the practice of this procreation, individuals that procreated, of raping and abusing, sodomizing children. You as a child, and plus as a man, you are very, very nervous, okay? You welcome these individuals in your home, and these individuals take advantage of your children when you're not there. They are sodomizing them over and over and over again, raping them, abusing them, beating them, saying that, listen, if you say something, I'm going to kill your whole entire family. I'm going to kill you and your whole entire family. I'm going to make it look like it's an accident. We have to be very, very, very serious and very protective over our children. All my queens, this video is for you. I am a victim of sexual assault. When my mother was working, you had individuals in the home sodomizing and touching over and over again. It takes a lot for a man to get up there and to say that he's been sexually assaulted. As we see in the Catholic Church, that's a prime example of men, getting upset they've been sexually assaulted by these so-called figures and supposed to lead the people into the light, but lead them to the darkness. And these men carry this for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, some of them. And they're just coming out now saying these certain things. The same thing with all these prisons. Okay? You had these guards sodomizing young boys at a young age. This is facts. This is facts. Raping and sodomizing boys. Same thing with women. But we just talking about boys because the boys is a little different, of getting innocence took. It takes a lot for a young boy to get up, to explain and dig deep inside of himself and letting the world know that he was sexually assaulted. Hassan Campbell is not the only one. He is not the only one that been sexually assaulted at a young age over and over again. There's many of us out there, but they don't say, they don't talk about it, right? They hide it. They hide the pain with murder, death, kill, with drugs and alcohol, with guns. We're acting up in school. We're doing these certain things. No one knows what's going on, So they react and blame their innocence being taken, right, on society, on their parents, on their so-called loved ones that wasn't there to protect their innocence and their thoughts, right? And some turn out on drugs, some turn out the other way. Some turn out trying with women and men. Some go with men, some tried men. Men is sick and demonic. I'm telling you this true and fact. This is true and fact coming from a victim, that individuals as a victim deal with this and suffer with this type of trauma. and depression and hatred, barbaric way of being assaulted by these demons and predators that's lurking in the shadows when you're not there, ladies, because the Father's not there. The Father's not there. They calling out for mommy. They calling out to daddy. They calling out for God. They calling out for everybody when these demons are assaulting them. And I'm telling you, this is coming from a victim. So to get on the internet and to get on YouTube and talk about a man's, trauma, being traumatized as him being sexually assaulted, this is a sad day. Instead of helping this man, you making jokes about it. You are a barbaric, sick individual. Whoever's doing that, whoever did it, you are sick, sick, sick. It takes a lot for a man to go through that. To wrestling and fighting with thoughts of a man taking advantage of him. And for a man to rise up, to become a spiritual guidance for you and himself, that is amazing to bounce back from that. To bounce back from that. This is serious. This is serious, ladies. And we're not blaming you. You are the queen. We're not blaming you. We're just giving you another outlet to look and protect your children with this demonic demons and wicked. They don't feed the child. They starve the child. They beat them, sexually assaulting them. Yes, they do all this. They do it. They do it. And it's wicked, 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 wicked. So all the victims all around the world, I feel for you. I understand you. And this is no joking matter. This is no joking matter. It is sick and demonic for even anyone to touch a child, to have visions and growing up in a child or having a child giving oral. I don't like to talk about this on my channel, but it needs to be addressed. And this is go on in the community all around the world, that we had this. We had this sick demonic ways that was what? Pressed upon our community. We never dealt with nothing like this. As the natives of the land, if this was happening, the man get torn apart. There's no jail. You get torn apart and burnt in front of everybody. They want these sick people. That's why they put them in jail. They want these sick people to sit there, to keep perpetuating it. They let these individuals out and they do the same thing all over again. This is sick and demonic. These individuals are supposed to be eradicated, burnt dead, beheaded, burnt up, chopped up, so the whole community can see it. They don't supposed to be in existence. You can't fix that. So to prevent all of that, ladies, please, please protect your child innocent at all costs. I understand now they got the internet now. Now they got to register these individuals. Now you can track and monitor these individuals. You can do all of that. But once an individual snap, they snap. You can't fix that demonic way. You can't. Do you know what that brother going through, or do the victims are going through? Wrestling with them thoughts, and they still have a family. They go to protect their family at all costs. They cautious. They don't even let their family go. They don't even let their children go to their family house. They don't let them out their eyesight because they don't want this to happen to their child. They would do everything to hurt somebody who does these acts to their children. So, ladies, please, please, please stay on point. Please do your homework. If you leaving your child with your babysitters, if you leaving your child with daycare centers, do your homework with these sick, barbaric individuals that's in there. Because these individuals don't have to have a criminal record, but they got criminal thoughts that's lurking inside their thoughts. They can't fix that. They know the game. They know society. They know how to get around it. They know how to deceive. Deception. To enter your home. The goal is to enter your home to get your children. To kill. To burn. To bury their innocence. I come for that. I come from that. And I rose up. I rose up high. High and tall. And so did other brothers. So did other brothers. We're not looking for sympathy. We looking to spread our message. So no other child or innocent child has to go through this. It's not about views. It's not about clickbait. It's not about getting on here laughing at victims. Because on contrary, you don't know if you're going to be a victim or your child going to be a victim of something. It don't have to be sexually assaulted. It could be another victim of abuse, of somebody jumping on, beating them up in the street. You laughing at other victims. This is sick behavior. And the universe don't like that. And you're going to get checked for that. I don't have to check you. You're going to get checked for that. For laughing at me for being a victim. A young child that can't defend itself. Over and over and over again. Ladies, please, at all costs, please protect your children at all costs. We don't need no more stories like this inside our community. We don't. We don't. Now, I don't know the whole thing about, I don't want to say these individuals' name. You know, in the industry, they do that. Mess with young underage children. Then they blame they trauma and depression on other stuff. You are a predator. You are a predator. You just got exposed. Now you saying, oh, you wanna blame it on your trauma and depression. You are a predator. You're a predator. If you was victimized, right? Let's say you was victimized, all right? You was victimized. And I understand that you was victimized. But you have the opportunity to change being a victim and not being a predator. It is your choice that you want to be a predator. Because you know what? The Creator gives you options. I'm telling you, as a victim, He give it to you. He give it to you and then bless you in the same token to lead others. Yes, this is true. I am a victim. I'm telling you the truth. You've been trying to kill yourself over and over again, committing crime, in and out of jail, in and out of relationships, okay? Seeking pain and pleasure outside the street, murdering, shooting, murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing, dealing with trauma, dealing with depression, with guns and drugs, robbing and stealing. You trying to commit suicide anyway, but the Creator says, no, I got something better for you, my son. But most of us go too far, and we can't come back, can't be fixed, have to be removed, because you're causing pain on top of pain, pain after top of pain. You have to be removed. So I pray for all the victims that never got a chance, I couldn't see, that couldn't get it past the hump, that's no longer here, that's upstate for the rest of their life, that's in the grave, is no longer here, they gone. They're not getting a second chance of their trauma and depression. You see how deep it is? You can't laugh about this. It's not funny. It's not funny to make fun of somebody being a victim of a child being sexually assaulted. And we're going to make a campaign to ban you out of the community. I don't want your apology. The other victims don't want your apology. We don't want it. You are going to be banned. You are a grown man. You don't come in there to talk about victims and being sexually assaulted. Our natives, the natives of the land went through this, being sexually assaulted. Our beautiful queens went through this. Look at the queen. Look at the queen. Our beautiful queens went through this, being sexually assaulted, babies ripped out their stomach, stomped on, and raped. You're not making fun about that. So why make fun of a man or a child, young boy being sexually assaulted? So ladies, please like and share, comment, subscribe to the Dopest channel on YouTube. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. There's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Let's give them back. Live the life, leave the life. Ain't no dang attitude. In murder, death, kill, mindset, barbaric, demonic. Let's give it back to the procreators. Give it back to the procreators that let this thing sit upon our communities. This is why this is rampant. It's in the bloodline. It's in there. We need to eradicate this. Okay? Back in our time of fighting, these barbaric individuals raping the men, raping them. Yes, they was. They was doing it too. And in these plantations, they're doing the same thing. Let's call it how it is. They are sodomizing and raping those natives that's in those plantations that made a bad decision, that got caught up in the system, that's trapped, dumb, deaf, and blind. You can't see. So ladies, please, bear with these keen men, bear with them. But the men got to get themselves right. Because contrary, the sister is leading the workforce. The sister is leading the workforce. She's leading the workforce. Thank you, sister. Thank you for having my back. Got your back. Thank you. You see a sister? She's praying. Okay? Thank you. So, I would like to end this topic, end this message to all of my beautiful sisters. Please take notice. Please take precaution and watch your children, because you may have a predator that's lurking in the dark to take your children innocent, whether it's about not feeding them, whether it's not about being there, loving and caring, any of these things. Please watch the signs of these predators. Okay? So I would like to end this topic with keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. It's murder, death, kill out here. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Please like, share, comment to the dopest channel on YouTube. Okay? I'm giving my knowledge and wisdom and understanding and my experience from a spiritual eye. Let's give him back that murder, death, kill. Live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. Give it back to the procreators. Give it back to them. Please, I'm about to go live at 9 o'clock. Please tune into that. All right? Trauma and depression. Please go and subscribe and go on my live and go watch it. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this with a little bit of jazz music. You know how we do here. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. And again, I don't need your cash app. I don't need no super chat. I don't need your money. All I need is your likes and share and comments and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you so much. All I'm doing is trying to get a little hole in the wall so I can build something. And I'm going to show you that I'm going to build something, not just taking, sitting up here. You see me with clothes, you see me with this and that. I got all that already. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need me a little institution. It's a hole in the wall so I can help us out. Help us out. And I'm trying to connect with a lot of other people, but I want to keep growing my channel first, you know? And with your help, we can do it together. All the victims that's following me, that's viewing me, okay? There's some people that did not know that this happened to me at a young age, all right? So now you know, all right? But I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king and a spiritual man. This is part 2. And I feel good about it. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. You have a beautiful and a prosperous day. May the Lord protect you and your family. Thank you so much for being the queen, having my back. Please, sisters, like and subscribe and share. Thank you so much. My numbers is running up with the sisters, and that's what I want. I want to reach out to you all, okay? And tell you from my perspective as a king and a spiritual man, righteous man, what's going on, okay? That overcame obstacles, overcame drugs. I'm talking about weed, right? And cigarettes and alcohol. Police brutality. Being sexually assaulted at a young age. I'm up here. The Lord has blessed me. So I'm giving back my knowledge, Queens. Yeah. Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. Come on. Come on. Peace, y'all. Peace. 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 Peace.